For the first time, former First Lady Michelle Obama offered her thoughts on the WNBA rivalry between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Obama discussed the effects of the Clark-Reese conflict on the WNBA's popularity, the players' well-being, and the hate involved in a group conversation on the podcast, All the Smoke with Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. I believe that the social media component is the most challenging aspect of it. However, that is true everywhere. We have discussed this on our show. After all, it's just a common occurrence. Obama stated, "These young children today, what they have to endure, what they must be able to endure, because social media is such a huge part of the world. The hatred is there. However, the hate is now constantly with you, in your room, and on your phone. For some reason, you can't advise these youngsters to stop using it because that's how they make a life. They're supposed to remain involved now, after all. That makes it feel even worse, in my opinion. But as you say, I believe that's the case in both genders of sports. Simply put, it's more difficult to put up with the awful, awful opinions of others." On May 17th, Clark and Reese's rivalry was reignited in their opening match of the 2025 campaign. Reese's Chicago Sky lost to Clark's Indiana Fever 93-58, and during a defensive play against Reese, Clark was called for a flagrant foul. After the game, the WNBA declared that it would be looking into claims that Reese had made racist remarks, but it was unable to provide any evidence to support the claims. Due to injuries sustained during the season, the two have not played since that May 17th match. Obama recently made waves for another comment pertaining to sports when, on a July episode of her brother's podcast, IMO, she likened ESPN to reality TV. "Everything is a sociological investigation." I respond, it's the same thing, to their belief that sports are superior to reality TV. You know, if I spend an hour watching ESPN, it's like watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. Obama stated, "They're shouting at one another and don't get along, you know? It's the same scenario. Stephen A. Smith, after all, is just like everyone else.